at this point.
Hey guys, welcome back to Thirstdays.
Where we drink and we do fun things.
Yep, and this week's drink is the chamomile tea because we kind of need to be calm for this episode.
Yep, because we're going to get our shit scared out of us and our producers have a very weird sense of humor.
Anyway, yeah, this morning I woke up, I decided to just Google tender templates.
Why are you so official? I was like, cannot. I'll be just very drama. Just put on a scarf, put on the shades, and I'll be like, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm not taking this anymore.
Cheers, Brian.
Cheers, Learn.
Like it.
It is coming, lor. Do you
Not
feel
yet.
zen?
No, not yet, not yet. Still
Not
need
yet.
to take some time to digest. So anyway, this week's episode is about the Hungry Ghost Festival.
And for those of you who are not familiar, it's basically a time where Chinese people believe that the spirits of the dead roam the earth. So it's kind of like a tradition, and they will usually have like offerings on the roads. There will be like incense papers, joss sticks, like food and stuff like that lah.
My parents just tell me to be careful not to step on like the offerings and the ashes on the way home.
Actually, that's quite true because it's rude.
But sometimes you have to admit it's quite difficult. Like sometimes the wind blow and then it's all over the place. Then you have to play like adult hopscotch.
My mom will tell me not to come home too late at night because she doesn't want to bring the dirty things home. I don't know if you guys actually believe in ghosts. Some people don't, some people do. For me, I do.
I also do.
Yeah, and we're gonna
Tell you why.
This one, I don't know if it's actual ghosts, but it was a bit mystifying, so I just chalk it up to a supernatural experience. So I was actually on the way back from the wet market, and this is very huge like pedestrian crossing, or rather traffic light crossing rather. So I was kind of like distracted, and then from like the peripheral vision, I thought I saw somebody cross the road. So I just instinctively walked out, and it was a bit like as if I was under some kind of like
Bell?
yeah, kind of a bit like I didn't really kind of like notice my surroundings. Then all of a sudden like I realized that it was actually not green light, it was actually red light. So I was walking onto like oncoming traffic.
Oh no.
And then I only realized it when I managed to reach like the road divider.
Like the island in the middle.
Yeah,
right?
somehow safe and unharmed. And then it was kind of like I just woke up and I was like, oh shit, like I'm in the middle of the road. And
So were the cars like driving past you and everything?
yeah, kind of. So I don't know how I managed to avoid everything.
Yeah.
But it's a bit weird and creepy in that sense because I swear I saw somebody like out of the corner of my eye walking. So then I told my mom, I said, hey ma, I had this experience, and then she was kind of like, oh yeah, last time down there that road got people die one and stuff like that. I was like, oh.
Mine was actually in Japan. So basically, I went there for work and then I had my own room. The people are like saying, you can go up to your room and take a rest before you come down and then we meet for dinner. Then I was like, oh, okay. That day, we had a really long day. I was super tired. So I just lie down on my bed, right? Like that, face up.
Okay.
Like that. And then suddenly, right, I heard voices, like children, like little children surrounding me, and they were yelling at me, "Konbanwa, konbanwa." It means good evening in Japanese.
For real?
Yeah, and then the moment I heard it, right, I was like, shit, and I wanted to run, but I realized I couldn't move. Like I was frozen. Then it was like, I could move my eyes, and then I could see, right, like black shapes around me, and they were like just chanting together, "Konbanwa, konbanwa."
But did it feel like there was something on you?
It wasn't, it was just that I couldn't move. And then in my mind, I was like, die lah, just die here lah, die. Then I decided to just relax my entire body, and then that was I realized that I could move, and I immediately just ran out. Then I slept in one of the staff's like room from that night on. You know what, until today, I can still remember how they sounded like, I tell you.
I legit had chills down my spine, yeah.
Yeah.
But then have you heard of others, like other people who have shared stories?
Okay, I got a story. So this was back in poly, right? I had this guy friend who supposedly had a third eye lah.
Okay.
Hungry Ghost Festival, right? He can see things, one. So he told me that what he actually does is that he has to pretend that he doesn't see them. But there was one time he accidentally made eye contact with one, and then apparently the thing came up to him. He was like, "可以看到我啊？可以看到我？"
Oh my god!
Yeah, and then he had to pretend that he couldn't see. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you guys have any ghost stories, like let us know in the comments down below. Like really, we would love to hear more.
Okay, so now that we're all ripe for the slaughter, right? We're gonna start on this activity that where we have to scare ourselves.
It's called a fun activity.
Warning, excessive screaming ahead. Please adjust your volume.
I'm not looking forward to it. My heart is actually beating very fast.
Let me check something first. You got biceps or not?
No, I don't.
It's soft, eh?
Why?
Because normally I watch horror movies, right? On the rare occasions that I do, right? I always grip my friend's arms like really, really tightly. I think Le En's, right? You see,
You just snap me in half.
yeah, like those orange juice commercial. I just squeeze only a bit, then the juice.
And then my bone marrow juice will come out. I will be grabbing you instead. You're the baba.
I'm the human shoe, right?
Yeah, you'll just be like, Ryan, watch it, watch it.
Okay, so we're gonna start, but let me point something out, okay? So we asked to share a pair of earphones because we wanted to share the scare, but our producer said no and found one with like 2 earphone decks. I don't know what to say. Okay, so we're gonna start.
Okay. Wow, yours is inner ear some more. Inner ear earphones, you GG's, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna count to 10 and wait for the cold embrace of death, okay? Like. Oh my god, there's gonna be a jump scare. There's gonna be a jump scare. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my god! I cannot deal. I'm done.
I can guess, Annabelle.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to get. You see, I totally forgot. I forgot about the game. I forgot about the game. I just screamed. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay.
I screamed because he screamed. It's not even I got scared.
Actually, I heard the sound first. I heard the zoom first.
Yeah, then I screamed because he screamed.
Then I saw the face in the corner.
The Haunting of Annabelle. Exorcism of Emily Rose. Little Girl.
The Conjuring. Okay, we try one more last chance with clue.
4 letter in the title.
Ring.
It's Mama.
冇聽過咧。The more we scream, right, the louder we hurt their ears. So we just can't scream only.
Open your eyes. Oh, seriously, it was close.
It's not close. I can see perfectly fine. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
They need the toothpick. You all need the toothpick.
I'm ready. My eyes very big. Ready? Go. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hold your hair first. I'm gonna hold your hair first. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
I already know the movie. I know the movie.
Okay. But why are you holding on to me?
Eat. We can survive this. 9 seconds more. Oh I don't know how to help you. I don't even have the strength to help you at this point. I just.
I'm deceased. I'm cancelled. Where's my scarf? I'm calling my agent. This was not in my contract. Okay.
Okay, next.
He's gonna look at us.
Oh my god! 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 What? No, yes. Yeah. Chicken backside.
Actually, this is not too bad. I think the second one was worse. But I don't know which movie this is though.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I don't know.
It's a Japanese movie ah.
It is, but there are only a few, right?
The Grudge?
I don't think it's The Ring. Because The Ring is not this.
Oh god.
What movie is this?
Nora in the Curse.
Wait, drink chamomile tea. Come.
This ain't doing shit in calming me down. Hold my hand, Brian. Hold my everything. Just
Okay,
hold my everything.
come. Okay, come. I got no biceps, ah.
You have Baba.
It's endowed.
Okay, can.
Oh, I know this one. Wait.
Good.
Oh, no.
Why must
I don't want to look.
you have to look? I'm looking also. It's not fair, okay, Brian? Come.
You cannot. Oh my god, I cannot remember the title. I know it's like, it follows this psychic one. Like, okay, The Conjuring 3.
Insidious 1.
Oh! Okay, yeah, that's the other one, Insidious. Yes.
Next.
This actress looks very familiar. Come. Hold hand. You cannot see.
No.
That thing's gonna stab her. I just know it.
I'm gonna take long, slow blinks and hopefully I will miss the jump
Something's
scare.
gonna come out and touch her hand.
Please.
Something's gonna
Oh
come
my
out.
god. Don't acknowledge it. Don't acknowledge the hand. Oh my god. Please don't get do it now.
I knew it! Oh my god! But it was a bit better because you know, like the hand's gonna come out, right?
Expected that but still scared anyway.
Something tells me this entire activity, right? The point of it is not for us to guess films. The point of it is for us to scream. I cannot guess. Do you want to hazard a guess? The hand. I'm gonna go with
The manicurist.
the manicurist. Actually, that's a very good. That's a very good.
No, bad manicures. Bad manicures. That's the title I'm going for.
Okay, yes, bad manicures.
Okay, what is it?
Yeah.
A Tale of Two Sisters.
Oh, I heard of that before.
Oh yeah, I heard that before, but we just never watched it lah. I wonder
Yeah.
why, right?
Yeah, I wonder why we have never watched it. Last one. You can help me, but I don't know what's the point though.
I feel safer.
I'm as scared as you.
Excuse me.
Even while scared, you never forget to burp.
Oh my god, why straight away the music so jialat one? Why the That is not the jump scare. Oh, I know the movie already.
I'm sure that's not the
That's
real
not
scare.
the real scare. That is confirmed not the real
Yeah,
scare.
that is not. But it's a local show, definitely, because
yeah.
But it's definitely not the real scare. Oh. Okay.
They were done the maid. Okay, but it's not like we won anyway.
Yeah, we felt so hard because all we did was scream.
Yeah. One thing that we've learned, right, like these things really enjoy grabbing hands and legs. So I think either they got foot fetish or hand fetish. And they also need to improve on their skincare because the face sometimes are really cannot
there will be a penalty. So are you ready?
Wait, you know what? Wait, let me tell you. Okay, you know what? I started this episode, right, being all like, okay, never mind. Oh my god, oh my god! What are you doing? It's Jude.
Oh.
Hey, what Happy birthday!
This is like the worst birthday ever.
Come make a wish.
I wish you guys didn't put me through this lah. 감사합니다. I screamed so hard for my birthday cake.
Because I scream also. I like the truth. Actually, right, I know they were going to give you birthday cake, but she really did scare me. Like she really did scare me.
Why?
Because I think we were like so worked up already. Then I was in that heightened state of emotion. So when she come out with the candle, I'm like, ah!
Why are you screaming something you already know? What the heck? Okay, I want to know, like, out of all the clips, which one do you find the scariest?
I think the it.
Out of everything, like that made my heart stop. Like really.
Yeah,
honestly.
me too.
Okay, so that's all for this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us scream our hearts out.
Hopefully your thirst has been quenched as well.
Thirst quenched, really?
For horror movies and watching people scream.
But anyway, during this period, right, you guys should be respectful towards the activities going on and the offerings.
And the prayers, yeah. So, just, avoid it if you can. And if you have any, ideas for any topics or any drinkable drinks, leave a comment down below.
And don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications down below.
Till we next meet again, stay thirsty.
But also, classy.
Cheers.
I'm gonna pee myself later. I think my bladder damn weak now, yeah.
I need to go and find HR. Okay, this is totally not in my contract. I do not agree with this. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable.